Alright. Oh god damn. Well, okay. What is it? I am going to give it a second. See if anyone joins. So camp cannot be placed. Who the fuck set up shop right where goddamn it's essentially free building, so like do essentially almost anything. I love this so much. What do I want to do though is the question. Like with this power I could do almost anything. The Flatwoods, who the hell has set up shop where I was at? That is not fair. You are not allowed to do that. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Just chilling out here, so you're free to stay, you know. Someone put their camp here. I can tell now. Who the fuck did what? That's well lit. I give it that. Okay then. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just vibing. I'm vibing too as well. You know, because today's just been a day. What is it? Checking something. That's and yeah. So, what is it? This world that I'm in, it's the 76 world. So this one's like made by Bethesda. This is like a Bethesda already created like server. And this one's supposed to be kind of like a creative mode. So if I can put down a camp, I can show you. So what it does is it allows you, so it gives you the relaxed building restriction, meaning that you can build at marked locations and all materials are free in this type of world. Like before I can't build here, now I can because this is a custom world. So I didn't realize that, and it's like I could do in this parking lot. And go. So yeah, what was it? I played the world last night, and I kind of was a little bit surprised that because I played this like twice before I did the stream for it. The first one, they charged building material, and then the second one, I guess they removed it and said free. And then, what was it? For this one, yeah, so I know like I could build anywhere now. So I can even build right at spawn. Yeah, this is, hold on, let me exit so I can show you, but what is it? So, they added, well, it's kind of like a creative mode, yeah. They removed Nuclear Winter, and they replaced it with, these two. So, private is still the same, it's Fallout First, but with it, you also get custom worlds, and what they are is, kind of like modded adventure. So it tracks progress that you make in adventure already. So if you're like a level 50, it kind of like saves that progress onto there. And what it does is they're like separate worlds. It's kind of like Minecraft creative mode essentially. But these worlds, like, you can change a lot of the different settings, like the weather. You can change you can mod the damage like your output gives, so you can do like 9,000% damage essentially. You could increase the build limit, you can increase the build height, you can make building free, but I don't have Fallout First, so I can't really do that one. I'm just doing this one, which was this one was created by the Bethesda one. Yeah, created by Bethesda. This one allows free building, camp placement in most locations allowed, relaxed building restrictions is on, so I could I can place walls and anything wherever I want, so it's not restricted. There's no PvP, and yeah. The only thing is, like, this is a separate world, so this doesn't transfer to adventure. It's its own separate little world, so whatever you do here won't save onto adventure. So if you create a camp at a marked location, it won't count. It'll only be placed back if you go into different custom worlds. And what was it? The nuclear winter. So because they removed it, they said that the only way to get the stuff that you normally get out of nuclear winter. So essentially, when you level up, you get certain rewards to use in adventure mode or cosmetics. The only way you get them now is you have to do events in adventure mode. I don't know the drop rates for those, but that's essentially how they implemented it. So we're going.
Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though. I guess it'll make good kindling. My head.
Yeah, keep it $200. This game came out, like, I had so much I wanted to do, but now, like, we're given access. I'm just, like... Where do I want to set up shop? What was it? Iron Hill Homestead. Oh, they're probably doing that out there. What was the location that piqued my interest the most? I don't really know. Wasn't that one? Harper's Ferry. The only thing I'm seeing is the station. That's pretty much it. Check Grafton. I feel like Grafton might have something. Okay. Is it? Wait, no, it's not Grafton, it's Morgantown. Yes. Oh, I could do more in Morgantown because there's like more open buildings. So yeah. So while you're hanging out in the, the chat room watching, you're free to ask anything, the chill stream. I mean, that's fine if you want to watch, but, it's... Doors always open if you want to ask questions. It's not working for me. What do I have? That one. Right. So I know Morgantown has a bunch of buildings. I think this is where I want to set up shop. Yeah. I know they have. I thought there was more, like, open, but I guess not. It's like this building only. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for being my first follower. I really appreciate it. Now, wait, what? Wait, I can't place it here? But I thought. I mean, it said most locations. Oh man, I thought I could have done Morgantown. Damn it. I guess it's probably because this is like this area is vital for like missions and events. So I guess that's probably understandable. Where is? So I can't do Morgantown because game's saying no. It's one of the marked locations that's really flat. That's really good for inspiration on building something. I can. The high school might have something. I feel like. They shouldn't block off the high school, right? Perfect. Okay, look, you took away my only hope of building in that area. Throw me a bone, let me build up the high school. Okay, surely you have to let me build here, right? No, really? Alright, well I guess Morgantown's a bust. I guess I could do Grafton. I don't know why it's not letting me. The hell, man? So much for you, I paid so much, and yet you don't let me do this. Really stopped. Wait. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably just lost. Oh, hold on. Did it? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I thought it crashed for a second. So for, you know, if you wanna let me know how's your day, you know, start a conversation. Okay, please, you gotta let me do this one. Kill you all. Low. Right. Checklist. 1. This is a location that's not vital for any sort of mission. 2. You have to let me build here. Yes, you will. Before I do that, I gotta fix this. Pretty sure I can do this here, correct? There we go. Perfect. Now I could just get to work. So yeah, the thing is, they put everything for free. Okay. Let's see if I'll block this off. There we go. And These open to visitors. Can they steal like bobbleheads or magazines or display? What was it? I don't think they can. I mean, the only way they would is if they did some sort of glitch, but they shouldn't be able to steal bobbleheads or magazines if you put it into display. I think they should have fixed that by now. So that should be like there should be no problems. So if you do the worlds, they shouldn't be able to steal them, and it's yeah. It should also be the same for Venture. It shouldn't be like it happened before, but it's like with the stash boxes. But I guess they should have fixed that by now. So there shouldn't be any like issues whatsoever with, you know. That's not it. What was it? The it in Florida Core, right? Has to be with, yeah. Now we'll just make these countertops. I'm also running Venture. I have a ton of magazine. I want to start using. I love this one. Yeah, for the most part, when I've played, I never had that issue with people stealing, like, my bobbleheads. Like, the only way I think they would be able to steal it is if you mess up on displaying it and you accidentally put it in the vendor. That's, like, the only way I could think they would probably take it, but other than that, they shouldn't be able to. And yeah, I also have I've gotten all the bobbleheads actually. I just never used them because I just wanted to keep them all. But the displays. Oh yeah, they have that in this. What was it? You can only get this one. This was from the season 4, I think. Oh no, season 5. It was the Armor Ace and Cold Steel. They gave you this one for the season pass. That's like the only way to get the power armor stand. The other thing I can only think of is you would have to buy it from the Atomic Shop. They should have one eventually. If not, then soon. makes it so brilliant. More. I'm liking this a lot already. Back to defense. True auto ones you can get from events, but it's atomic. Yeah, what is it? Some displays, like, let me go back to the displays, I can show. Certain ones, like these ones, they usually just give you. You have to get the recipes for them. Like the display case, these you usually have to get the plans for. And then you have the unique stuff that you get from the atomic shop, like these ones. And then these ones you just get from the seasons, though. You won't be able to get these ones. Like there is this one you can get from the atomic shop if you haven't got the regular mannequins. And then I know there's probably a display for the power armor that's coming out soon. Hold on. It probably cut out, yeah. This would be an awesome. Yeah, it does. But this is like the Fallout Worlds. This is the one they offered, which is like the free build one. So it tracks the progress that you had in Adventure, and it copies it into a different world where you just do whatever. So for this world, it's like everybody gets to build for free, and you can place your camps anywhere. Yeah. The only downside is like, what is it? I'm out of ideas. Like before, when the game like originally was coming out, I had like so many ideas for the camp, and now like we're given. Yeah. You know, if you have the game, like I would suggest trying it. It is fun. You just have to take notice that what you build on here doesn't save to adventure, so it's completely two different worlds. They don't transfer progress. So if you're like 300 levels now on the builder world or the custom world, it doesn't go on adventure. So. Yeah. Where's the stairs? Oh, wait. Oh, we'll just snap. And if I can get the stairs over here. Yeah, you can only use the plans that you own, so if you're like a low level, that's like the only downside. We'll put a guard post right here, because why not? Oh, yeah, you should have a decent amount of plans if you're at level 78, so. Alright, now I gotta actually build the second floor. Don't have to the buy kits though. Which kits are you talking about? Are you talking about the repair kits? What is it? No, like the shelter bundles and stuff. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, you should still be able to, if you have like some of the basic stuff already, and I guess you should have gotten them from like the quests. Though I do have shelter. Oh, okay, yeah. So, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I usually just tend to like find whatever piques my interest. So. Yeah, I tend to do that too. Like, what is it? It's with both seasons too. The only downside is I didn't get the opportunity to get the dryer and the washer from last season. So, I kind of regret not trying to get those before the season ended. The idea is to make pillars go down, and then I'm gonna replace a few of these to actually get that going. Yeah. The only thing that's good about this game is it's not like Fortnite where like if something's in the atomic shop, it doesn't go away in a day and doesn't never come back until like 20 years. They do give you like, what is it, 20 days most to actually get whatever is new in the atomic shop, and then they make them recurring items, so they don't fully get rid of them. Do that. We'll do that one. And then we'll do this one wooden. They only do that with this. Oh. Wait, for what? No need to. I never said anything about for. We'll do that and wallpapers. Make this wooden. Now we'll make the other one look metalish. Roofs. Okay, yeah, he's glitched, so I won't bother with him. You can stay locked in here. So what? I guess we can put some turbine generators to make it look. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It's back. Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about, like, I was talking about some sort of Fortnite. No, yeah. Fortnite's completely dead at this point. They just take content that's already existed and just implement it into the game. That's it. Can I get this? Yes, I can.
No, actually, see, this is a whole map with
That's like put pillars down. That. There we go. now I just gotta put power connectors around here. If I can.
Well, like, hospital
No, you can't. You can't overlap camps.
sucks.
I've done that with other people. You can't overlap camps.
Oh, cool. You can actually make like the freaking prison from The Walking Dead. Farms for Alexander. Like, we can do like Alexander.
Right. I don't like what I have going on right now. There we go. So we'll put that. So maybe if I put the upper floors again more. Oh no. We'll put more defenses, right? And then we'll put the terminal, which is going to be my personal terminal, and then Wish I can only do. Is there a very small table I can use? There's this one. That's fine. And a very small bed. We'll use this one. So, what is it? If you want, I can show you like the ideas I do for building, because I feel like that might actually be useful for, you know, the creativity if you're gonna play on worlds, specifically this one. Because I have a so I do have a camp that I could show that actually is like a really good camp, like detailed and such, so. Here, over here, come back to the stairs, we put poles. Okay, right. I had to do something, I'm sorry about that if you're just waiting there. I needed a breather for a second because I was busy just building all this. Now... Okay, I can, now we get the power connectors. Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, I just shout for a second. Alright, and... I should have finished all of this by now, so... I finished majority of it. I'm missing something, that's the only downside. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Stairs, please, stairs. There we go. And I think I'm content with this for now. This is, I kind of like it. So this is Outpost Alpha, and a whole tour. Yeah, so a little bit of a rundown. So this is the entrance. I'm gonna edit this a little more to add like rooms and such. Hold on. A little bit of holes like here that I don't want. So yeah, we'll say like this whole area is like just more of a like the entrance room, and then you go over here. You have the medical area. You have a trading post. You have a guard tower right here, and I was planning on doing something right here, but I probably might block it off. Just depends. So if we move on to over here, you have the stairs, you have the living quarters, and then you have another exit out back onto the pier. If you go up these stairs, you know, you have the registration area for responders. You have the power armor station, and then you have a residential area right over here. So I added 2 of the windmills, and yeah, that's pretty much it. From a distance, it actually looks really nice. Hold on. Please, yeah. Yeah, so you can barely see it. But from here, you can see, like, what is it? I only have a little bit of the time before. I got 40 minutes left. Why not? I guess I can go teach you how to, you know, do good buildings, because I don't want to say anything rude by saying this, but what's it? Let's go to this house, right? It's gone. So when you build something, I would tend to try to look for something that is both aesthetically pleasing as well as efficiently useful. Normally when you see the 76 guide, they tell you like the certain levels of the aesthetics in comparison to resourcefulness and defense. When you build in usually the forest region, you really don't need to be too concerned, because the enemies there are easily killable because they're low level in that sense. And then with one wasteland update, you are essentially, what is it? You the enemies like scale to your level, so you really don't need to be too concerned because it really doesn't matter depending on where you put your camp. But you know, for starters, you usually put it in the forest region, and it is aesthetically pleasing for there in general. So the second thing I would tend to say is, well, I kind of like, what is it? I hate to say this, but I usually hate the camps that are just like, they have a foundation and then they put a set of stairs and then there's like a giant floating platform base. Like, I know it's like useful for like transportation if you want to take your camp anywhere if someone's using like your camp spot, but at the same time it's like, I just hate it. It feels weird. And then I see camps that just spam stuff around. I don't know why. So like, when you're building a camp, try to make it aesthetically pleasing, to be well defended based on the area that you're placed at, and it is resourceful in the fact that you can get resources from, you know, there, if you can or if you don't. What is it? The resource thing I'd see is more as optional, because essentially you can have different perk cards to get food or resources another way, but how I created this camp I'm going to show is I kind of fit all three tiers. So what I built here, right? I built an entire sort of camp setup. I kind of like studied different various camp building videos to actually help me do this, but at the same time I did a lot of this on my own. So the house, the greenhouse, the shop area, I built all that. The location and the inspiration for it I got from the video, so I didn't like copy anything. This is like all me. So for aesthetics, it does look aesthetically pleasing. I like the look of this like small house because it does fit well. It's not too ginormous. It's resourceful because there's food and there's like a bunch of crafting tables and such in there. And then there's aesthetics. Yeah, and the defense, I really don't need to be too concerned about defense. I don't have like turrets on this side. I only have like one on this side, and that's because there's enemies that spawn right near the parlor. Enemies over here, there's usually just one, so I just kill them off, so I don't really need more turrets than that. So I tend to usually build camps based off stuff that I'm inspired by when playing the game. So essentially, I got the concept to build this house from, what was it? It's Wixen Homestead. So this is literally the exact same of Wixen Homestead, like the layout, but not like the interior. So I was able to like closely measure it, so it's kind of like a 2x3 2-floor. So if you look at Wixen Homestead in 76 in comparison to this house, it kind of has a similar layout, which I kind of like. It has all the essentials for a normal house: living room, quarters area, kitchen. Up here you have the bedroom, and that's pretty much it. And bathroom should be here too. That's also something that's good to know. You have the bathroom, you have an actual working shower. This one, you know, cleans the rads, so that's why I keep the decontam shower in this one instead of the aesthetic one. And so yeah, I was able to make it that way using that, and then I have a companion here. The greenhouse, I just did it on my own. I just did what looked like a good 2-story greenhouse, and then I built the shop area. That's pretty much it. So what was it? The vendors are all shared, so you know, I really don't need to like worry too much about that. But I'm gonna leave those there because I don't need them. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Huh? Yeah, I guess he's just checking out the place. Right. So we'll go to the atrium shelter. And so for that, I actually did it a whole lot more differently than... What was it? I did it a lot more differently than the house. I made it more of like a mall atrium type thing. So this is like the final project I did for the atrium. I kind of blocked it off, kind of like debris looking thing. You have those resting quarters, you know, those typical rooms they have in like a dealership, whatever, where, you know, people sit down and watch TV. Relaxed room. Crafting area, all crafting tables and everything, basic essentials. Have these like aesthetics with the plants. I should have put like the dirt, but I just didn't get the chance to. I don't know if I can I? No, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay. So, what was that? So yeah, I made the effect look like it's like, you know, the plants, the ones you see at the mall, like the lamps and all that. So I made that. The vendors here, they're all shared, but I just made multiples so like each person doesn't have to wait for the other. I set up the arcade area that has, you know, all the basic games that I collected from the seasons that I use. And then it's this dining area here too, which I kind of like. I kind of spent a lot of time trying to organize them and make them straight, so. I didn't do anything for this area because it was a lot tricky to like set it up. So how it works is like the walls would actually be like right here instead of like against the wall, so it kind of looks weird when going through each door because you'll have this like little gap. So I just didn't have anything to do with this area. It's just the atrium hallway, and then yeah, just the office. So, you know, you have all this. You have the sleeping quarters right here. It's kind of like a simple overseer's office. I don't know why I added this, because it's just sort of more of a hidey hole in case you want to, like, you know, you're playing with somebody, you just want to, like, yeah. We'll close that then, and we'll just jump out the window. Now, what I did for the smallest shelter was I made it Brotherhood themed because I was in a Discord group, so I had to do this for them. Well, I did it for them, so yeah. So you have the little stockpile of stuff there, well guarded, and then you have the Brotherhood steel right here. Living quarters, jail cell, laboratory, and then you have the meeting hall, which has everything. So yeah. Okay, what is it? I am doing... Hear him. Where is he? You have anything good? Surprisingly, you have serums. What is it? Your perception of VODS critical damage increased, your strength is reduced. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, I'll join you, Terp. There you go. Okay. What do I have here?
Just a little more rest.
Already has lab code on, yep.
Feeling lightheaded? Think you've got
Don't need that. Activate that. We'll have people stay here and then we'll go and do something different. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm just like playing. It's been like an hour and 40 minutes, so you know you're free to say hi. Alright, I already finished building the outpost. I guess I can try to do for the time being is review other people's camps, see how they do it. Because I kind of am like curious to see how they actually made them. Huh. Okay. So where was that camp at? Oh, what? Okay, that's weird. I thought there could have been a camp here, but I guess not. What else have people been doing? Are doing the Poseidon plant. This one, there's a camp right here, right next to Twin Lakes, so we'll try that out. Okay, I like this. I like it. It's a one-story. Wait, I swore I could have seen this camp before. It was like a patio, but Any plans I can take? Anyone? Nope. No, nothing useful. Is this... Okay, this is an Enclave event, so... I guess... Did they open Vault 63 yet? I'm gonna check that real quick. They probably might do it for the space update. What was it, season 6 or 7? They opened the first vault, which is Vault 93, then, or no, Vault 94. Then they opened Vault 96, and then now I'm really hoping they reopen Vault 63 soon. Yeah. It's just weird how they set it up considering this place. They still haven't opened it. Yeah. Okay. I was expecting to actually take a lot longer to build the camp. Let's activate my other camp so I could show you another example. So what was it? That was the house example. So this is something that I also built with different built kit, the barn kit. So I had to like look at all like the burnt like layouts of like old barns like around Appalachia, and so I was able to get an idea like how to create this one. The only downside is they don't have those like ginormous barn doors, so I'm gonna let it process for a second. Should be done, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is the barn, right? So if you actually look over here, this whole side is like flat, and then you have this one area that's like sticking out. I did the junk wall defenses over here. So I like the aesthetic from that. The turrets are here. Resources, more of an optional, more or less certain items. Yeah, you have corn, you have farm stuff right there. You have the forager that lives back here. Hey, how's it going? You have the forager. I have a little nice windmill turbine right here. And yeah. So if you actually look over here, there is a lot of different like crafting stuff right here, vendor shop. Then you have, you know, all this. Yeah, if you go back, there's this little like thing that I made because right here is the door to the atrium. So I made it look like more of a going down staircase. And up here you have the couch, and then you have the bed, which is I made out of a bunch of junk, just stacked on top of each other with the sleeping bag. Who is? Okay, yeah, so you can repair stuff for it. I'm gonna kick people. I'm gonna leave that too. Alright. So yeah, the barn's right here, and I actually like the additions, the things that make it stand out, because it actually looks like really aesthetically good. And I have my NPC, and then I have his little sleeping quarters right here. So it looks nice. I like it. Give me something. Anything. I don't need to sell all of that, technically. I think that's pretty much it. I've already completed the building that I already needed. In the short amount of time, and then what is it? I also got I got to show off my 2 camps that I built, and I gave some simple advice. So if you want to like, I mean, you could take my advice if you want to like build your camp. You don't have to, but like, you know, it's the effort that counts. I like to see camps with more effort, at least. So. Okay, what's going on here? Big ball. There we go. I don't know whoever's still watching if you're still there, just out of curiosity. But if you are watching, you know, I do thank you. It's really nice to see, you know. Ah. So, what is it? Ooh, ooh, hello. Some stuff. All right. Okay. Well, I can't really get rid of much of this, so I'm just gonna drop the oil. Or just drop the oil. I forgot I had that Juggernaut's Gauntlet. I actually need to find out what that actually does. That might actually be really useful. So how's everyone doing? Just checking, seeing like, you know, if you're enjoying the stream, if you want me to do anything, you know, you just let me know. What can I do? I've already... There's a defend mission, there is... Do I have any side missions I can do? I guess I can do a top spotter thing, if that works. Alright, let's do this. Yep, let's do this. You're dead, and then I gotta get the last one. Yep, there we go.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Okay. Okay. What time is it? I'm towards the end of my, like, streaming period, so... I'm probably just gonna have to end the stream right here. So I just wanna let you know, like, I know there's, like, for me it's saying there's, like, one more view in here. So you know, whoever the viewer is, you know, I thank you. I really appreciate you being here this whole time and, you know, watching me game. It's really nice, it's helpful and such, so I really do appreciate it. So yeah, that's gonna be my stream for the day. You know, I usually do streams on Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are optional, so occasionally I will say on my Twitter if I will do them. So, and any VODs and upcoming videos they get posted on Wednesday. So I will be posting 2 next week because I haven't managed to do them right now. So yeah, that was my stream for the day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.